SmackDown was insane.
What's up, guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto live.
The Friday Night SmackDown after WrestleMania. No, this is not the weekend review where we talk about Raw and SmackDown. We're only talking about SmackDown in this video in a WWE action figure setup style. How better to do it than with action figures? If you guys are wondering where Monday Night Raw is, I already filmed on that show because it was so big. Raw after WrestleMania, insane show. I'll link it down in the description down below if you guys missed that review. Feel free to check it out. But this is SmackDown from Fort Worth, Texas. We are going to be talking about the entire thing right now, opening with my man, my main man. You can't see me, Mr. John Cena. Let's jump right in and have a look at what happened on SmackDown. John Cena would open up this episode of SmackDown. Before he could even get a word in, he gets interrupted by the 14-time world champion Randy Orton. John Cena kind of berades Randy Orton a little bit. I mean, this is the first time ever we're seeing a face Randy fight a heel Cena. This first time ever, man. Legendary rivalry right here. Randy Orton even mentioned to John Cena how Cena doesn't have any kids, so this got personal, as you would expect. John Cena actually fired the first blow. He would attack Randy Orton, look to knock him out with the championship, but it didn't work out. Randy would hit another RKO on John Cena. This is looking very reminiscent to the two crossroads that Cody hit on Cena before they fought at Mania. And yeah, this match has been made official for Backlash. Randy Orton challenged Cena for the title. Backlash, it's going to be happening. Will Randy Orton be a 15-time world champion? Is that possible? I highly doubt it. John Cena is still soulless, and what an epic way to open this SmackDown. Axiom and Nathan Frazier, Fraium, made their tag team debut here on SmackDown. They would fight Berto and Angel from Legado de Fantasma. This tag match was freaking fast moving, dude. Nathan Frazier can run those ropes, I swear, quicker than Braun Breaker. Like, bro is fast as crap. Finish to the match was the Phoenix Splash off the top rope from Nathan Frazier. 1, 2, 3. Fraium picks up the victory. It felt pretty good to see a fresh tag team here on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton was basking in the glory of winning at WrestleMania and beating the Queen, Charlotte Flair, but before she could celebrate anymore, she gets interrupted by Jade Cargill, who wanted a match, and Tiff was like, all right, yeah, let's go. One-on-one right now. So it was made official by Nick Aldis. We got Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill one-on-one. Unfortunately, this match would end in a disqualification after Naomi would get involved and attack Jade Cargill again, and that wasn't all. Nia Jax would make a return and also get involved and attack Tiffany Stratton. And this actually makes sense because if you remember, Tiffany actually did cash in on Nia to become the champion, so it's only right that Nia comes back and attacks Tiffany Stratton. But yeah, this just feels like rivalries we've seen before. Like, we've seen Nia versus Tiffany multiple times, and we've seen Naomi versus Jade already. They're kind of just continuing rivalries over here on SmackDown when Raw made a ton of new ones. Solo Sako and Jacob Fatu were cutting a little promo, and obviously Jacob Fatu is the new United States champion, right? But it felt like Solo Sako was taking almost all the credit for this championship win. He was kind of saying, if it wasn't for me, Jacob Fatu wouldn't even be in WWE, so thank me that our new United States champion is Jacob Fatu. I was like, bro, Solo's taking all the credit. So here comes LA Knight. LA Knight wants a rematch, and Drew McIntyre also wants to fight the baddest dude in WWE, and he thinks that's Jacob Fatu. So it's only right that we see a #1 contender match later in the night, right? And we will. I'll talk about it here in a few. Yeah, so The Miz wasn't too happy he wasn't featured on WrestleMania, so The Miz would cut a pretty salty Miz style of promo out in the ring. I'm a Grand Slam champion. I made event at WrestleMania 27, beating John Cena. You know, the basic Miz, same old promo. He actually got interrupted by who? Bro, Aleister Black. Huge. Formerly Malachi Black in AEW. He has jumped ship. He is back in WWE. This has been rumored for weeks, and he popped in here on SmackDown with his I do not think you never could theme song, which is so legendary. He would rise in that one like board thing where he like rises like he's dead. It's so cool. He would come down to the ring, easy as that. Black mass on the Miz. Take a seat. Aleister Black is back in WWE, and it feels damn good. This return definitely felt better than Rusev's. Like, I feel like they have a big plan for Aleister Black here. Straight up, man. Let's go. He's back. It was a United States Championship women's match where Selena Vega actually got an opportunity to fight, well, now the former United States champion Chelsea Green. Selena Vega actually won a match. I can't believe it! Selena Vega never wins anything, bro. So the finish to this match was the Secret Harvest getting kicked off of ringside because they were interjecting themselves so much in this match. And then Chelsea Green would kind of direct their focus towards them being kicked out. Selena Vega would take advantage and hit a code red on Chelsea Green, pinning her 1, 2, 3, and stealing the United States Championship. She won it clean, bro. She won it clean. She'd run out of the ring, hold it up, and man, I cannot believe Selena Vega is a champion in WWE. I swear, she never wins anything. This looks amazing on Selena Vega. Congrats, Selena Vega, but this is huge. Did anybody else notice the little interaction between John Cena and R-Truth backstage? I absolutely love this, bro. John Cena disrespected R-Truth, man. This was so sad because R-Truth still thinks John Cena is like this great hero, superhero style of character, and R-Truth's like, hey, if you ever need anything, Cena, just let me know, man. You're my hero. I'm trying to be like you, you know, when I grow up. And Cena just disregards him and walks away. I was like, bro. But if you look deeper in this, it didn't look like Cena actually wanted to, you know, disregard Truth. It actually looked like he wanted to talk to Truth and console Truth a little bit, but he couldn't. It's like something's holding him back. Maybe the final boss? Possibly? A little quick promo backstage. Bianca Belair let us all know that she actually broke some fingers in her WrestleMania match, so she's going to be out for a while here. Hey, get well soon, Bianca. Hey, we got our #1 contender match for the United States Championship where Drew McIntyre fought LA Knight one-on-one. This match was actually pretty freaking decent up until Damian Priest got involved. He is not done with Drew McIntyre. He would drag him out of the ring, hit a south of heaven through the freaking reinforced announce desk. They're just breaking these announce desks right and left. They broke both of them at WrestleMania. They're breaking another one here on SmackDown, but heck, I'm fine with it, bro. Absolute carnage. And then Solo Sako would come back out, take out LA Knight. Here comes Jacob Fatu. It was just absolute chaos. It would end with Jacob Fatu on top holding up the title belt. So I would assume this is probably going to lead to some sort of like fatal four-way maybe at Backlash, possibly. I could see them taking that route, and I'd totally be fine with it. Bro, this is one of the most crazy WWE Tag Team Championship ladder matches I've seen in a while, bro. Hats off, first of all, to every single tag team in this match. The participants, well, it was triple threat, obviously. We had DIY, the current champions, the Street Profits, and MCMG, all in the same ring at the same time in a TLC match. It was absolutely chaotic, even to the point where we saw Montez Ford use a fan's prosthetic leg to beat someone up with. Yeah, it caught me off guard too. A prosthetic leg was used in this dang match. Insane. Tommaso Ciampa absolutely killed Montez Ford over here. I love the moment where I think like Montez Ford had a chair put on his head and then DIY super kicked the chair and it spun or something like that. Just some chaotic crap happened in this dang match. I absolutely loved it. Oh my god, tables were broken, chairs were used in brutal ways. Oh, it was a brutal match. This was rough. Dawkins even went like Edge style, spearing Tommaso Ciampa while hanging from the title belts, like literally a callback to the spot between Edge and Jeff Hardy. It was so cool, but this time they went through a table. It would lead to LeBron James climbing the ladder and grabbing the WWE Tag Team Championships and retaining the titles for the Street Profits. Good for them. I didn't really want to see DIY or MCMG win. I wanted to see the Street Profits retain, and they did. This was a historic, literal historic tag team ladder match that I guarantee a lot of people are going to be talking about here in the next couple weeks, because whoa, this was insane. I'm telling you, if you missed it, watch it. I watched the entire thing because it was all commercial free. The last hour was commercial free of SmackDown. Oh my god, it was good. Let me know your thoughts on SmackDown down in the comment section down below. My favorite match was the Tag Team Championship ladder match. Favorite moment was Aleister Black returning. Ranking the show out of 10, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I absolutely loved this episode of SmackDown. Literally right up there with Raw this week. These episodes were crazy. Raw, I did give a 10 out of 10, but this SmackDown gets a 9. Still equally as good. Oh my god, from the Aleister Black return to that Tag Team Championship ladder match and the Randy Orton RKO. Oh my god, this was a great episode of SmackDown. Stay tuned tomorrow. I got a pretty banger toy hunt dropping, and I will be at the Chicago Toy Show on Sunday tomorrow. So if you guys are there, definitely say what's up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bretto Live is out.